get some extra size into your garment. And the way we do that is by not cutting the halfway seams. We don't cut straight down here because the first thing we do is put this back together as the center back seam. So if you're making a garment and you want it to fit a larger size, first thing you do is leave that uncut, and we just cut the 2/4. That will give you a couple of extra centimeters, and it really does make a difference to the overall circumference of your yukata. And that way you're able to make a yukata that will fit up to 140 centimeter or 55-inch waist. I say waist, it's at the largest point. So if that's your belly or your behind, it depends on you, but to fit that largest part. If you still need some extra room, add in side panels that are literally triangular, like a godai in a dress, but they come from here, little triangular panel, and it will go straight down to the hem. And that will just give you extra room, if you think, just flaring the garment. For this, you're going to need the pattern, but it's a great way to do it. What we do is we take fabric A and we cut it in the style of fabric B. So you can see A gets cut into 4 panels, B gets cut into 3 panels. So instead, you're cutting 3 panels out of the wider fabric, thus all the panels become wider, and it means that there's extra room in your garment. It just means that you have to buy as much fabric A as you would if you were doing fabric B. So you're going to get about 5 yards for a men's garment and about maybe 5.7 yards for a women's garment with longer sleeves. But it's really simple to do because all these pattern pieces are just rectangles. It's very easy to see how you can just manipulate the size of them. Usually in the pattern, we don't cut the panels to a different size. That's just for if you're going for a larger size and you're using a different fabric. What you do to change the size of your garment is you change the size of your seam allowances on the outside. And that is how you make a garment for all the sizes up until the plus size. In Japan, this is how making kimono, yukata, all the Japanese garments in the traditional style is done. There's a uniform fabric that's about 38 centimeters, around 16 inches wide, and it's used for the entire population, and they just make the seam allowances wider and narrower to fit different people. It's such a clever way to use it. This is zero waste garment construction. Brilliant stuff. Well done, Japan. I'm Kimono Alex. This is House of Kimono. Follow me for everything about kimono.